Video is a great video.
I would love to do a video with you guys. If anybody knows who these guys are and they really want...
You want to finally see a demon?
A real...
Come to my restaurant. Come to Nona's.
Come hook up with the Parafam.
For sure.
Seriously.
Give you remember, in no way, shape, or form are we trying to drag them.
Absolutely
we're
not.
Just saying, we're stating our own opinions on
this. This is just our opinions.
These are opinions, not facts.
And opinions are like, you know what?
They're like booty holes.
Everyone's got one.
Okay.
A couple back.
A couple back.
One of the last review series?
The last reaction video.
Episode 3.
And there was a couple of guys doing a video in Georgia.
Yeah, it was called, the name of the channel is Mindseed.
And you guys told us to go check out some of their newer stuff because you said they got a lot better and we should really check out their stuff. So we're gonna do what you said. We're gonna check out one of their newer videos.
Yep.
And see what
we think
you think.
What we think. What you think we think. What you think.
Yeah.
Think?
What you think we think. You think.
Yeah. That sounded good.
Did it? You say Tana,
anyway,
I say Tana.
So look, and there's nothing personal. We don't know these guys.
No.
I hope, you know, the beginning of that first video, the first video we did there, the beginning of it, I mean, they were doing everything right. They
they lost us.
And then it just tanked. But
yeah.
And that might just be because somebody did comment that was like their first video, and they've gotten a lot better or a little more educated, I believe.
Sorry guys, the puppies are over there doing something they're probably not supposed to be doing.
He's just laying on his back.
He's weird.
He's sprawling out on the wall.
He's just chilling.
He's chilling.
He's just chilling. So, all right. So we're gonna start this video. Already, it's kind of a bad situation.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing.
I mean, you're starting out a video. Now, I don't know if this is one of like the preview things.
There probably is.
That didn't work.
Let's watch.
Let's watch.
Let's go. Let's
Right.
Oh yeah.
Have you felt anything at all? I really haven't. I haven't much either. Where's Tanner? Yo. I got dragged across the living room, like 15 feet.
I want to get dragged across the living room.
Went somewhere else.
Oh my god, this is like some paranormal activity.
Obviously. I had no interest in staying there. I needed no more evidence. I was done with that investigation. This shit is real.
We're gonna take this part out.
In upstate Michigan lies what on the outside appears to be a beautiful hunter's lodge, but on the inside the owner claims there is something terribly wrong. The cabin used to be used for group hunting trips and family getaways, until one day the owner and his best friend were in the cabin cleaning their rifles.
That's beautiful.
The owner states that while cleaning one of the rifles, it accidentally discharged, striking his friend in the head, instantly taking his life.
Oh, okay.
Ever since this horrible event took place, the owner has had a hard time even being in the cabin. However, he claims that when he is there, he can feel the presence of something unearthly. Although he refused an interview, he allowed us to investigate the cabin for activity, and while things started slow in this hunter's lodge, what happened on this investigation almost made Tanner walk away from paranormal investigations for good.
Yeah, that happened to us.
I'm not even sure which one Tanner is.
The one that...
The one that was in the top.
Okay. I see you. Look at that. That's cool.
Well, their intro definitely got better.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta start stepping up my game.
Alright, shoot.
I don't like that though. Oh my gosh. Wow, I like that.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Awesome intro.
Wow, that was awesome.
Huh. Why my light?
I do have to say, personally for myself, I'm really not getting any kind of like
Look up there. Look at that.
scary vibe from the house. Like something bad happened there, like they said. I'm not feeling it.
When we got there, it seemed like a really cool place actually to vacation at.
It seemed like a very mellow type
antlers
feeling.
everywhere. There was deer heads. You could definitely tell it was a hunter's lodge. This place is pretty big.
I'm still really stuck on the
If I can hit the upstairs, you guys hit down here.
Yeah,
And then we'll regroup at the boneyard. Call that the boneyard.
yeah, this
Who's
place
got
is
cool tattoos?
probably lost upstairs.
Is that
Yeah,
Tanner?
if you get any spikes, let me know.
No, I don't think
Should
that's
be
No,
okay.
he was in the last one, I'm pretty sure. That's the same guy.
Do they point out Taylor?
This is pretty nice.
I think that
Yeah,
is
it's
him.
super nice.
I wouldn't mind going on a little vacation here.
Because the other guy's not there. The one that was in that first video, that he's not there. This is somebody else.
Wow. That is
It's a lot of dead animals.
That makes me sad.
old wood building. It's very like creaky.
That can't be bringing a lot of good energy in there, I can tell you that.
Yeah, but imagine that, dude. Like, you come out here hunting all the time with your best friend, and gun goes off. Like, how do you live with that?
Person.
I mean, even if there's nothing paranormal activity, like, if there's nothing paranormal here, I can understand not wanting to be here after that. You know what I mean? Are there any paranormal entities here that would like to communicate? Are there any paranormal entities here that would like to communicate?
Pretty sure that was the door.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the door too.
No, come on.
Are there any paranormal
That's the
entities
door
that would
opening.
like to communicate? If there are, I have a device on me. You can come a little bit closer. This will start beeping.
Is there anybody here, any entities that want to talk to us? Use the device in my left hand. It's an
There
EMF
definitely was a
detector.
door squeaking.
Yeah.
You can tell
That
me
wasn't a
anything.
child playing.
You can talk to me. We come to peace. We just want to see if there's any activity here before we run any further tests. Real proud where they would only use their own, you know?
Oh, this is open. Alright, cool. This is. Ooh, it's ice cold in here. This is a weird ass room. I mean, this room looks like it's specifically set up just for like hunting trips. Like,
Yeah.
here's 8 beds. Feel free to
Isn't
sit
it
there
a-
until 1 in the morning.
So
you know?
hunter's loud.
Launch.
Launch.
Yeah.
Sure they get their kids hunting as early as possible.
Yeah.
A bunch of kids sleeping in here.
Me personally, I don't
If
like
there's any
that.
presence here,
I don't like
we need you to communicate with us. The only reason that we came out here tonight
Okay, so
was to
if
try
there
and
was at
talk to
least
you and
4.
see if you would be willing to give us any readings.
now I'm
You
only
come close
seeing
to
at
me,
least
this
3.
will light
Where'd
up.
the other guy go?
I'll know that you're here.
Tanner?
The
No.
owner's not sure. He thinks sometimes he hears whispers. He
Him?
hears footsteps every now and then.
Him.
Is that you?
That's
Him.
Tanner.
That's
Are
him.
you here with us
And then
right
there's
And
now?
now there's another guy, Cameron, right?
Yeah.
But there was another guy, there had to be somebody else with Tanner
Well, there's
before.
2 feet.
What?
None of the EMF detectors were going off,
It's not
which
2 cents.
usually is a pretty clear indication that there's nothing going on there. So we just jumped straight to it. We decided to run a demon board test. We did the Ouija board, and we set it up in this room with 8 beds because there was one room in particular that had 8 beds lined up, and it just kind of looked a little bit creepy. So we're like, all right, this is kind of weird. It was cold in there, a little bit colder than everywhere else.
In the past, we've had good luck with the Ouija
Pause
board.
this real
I mean,
quick.
most
Here's my thing about a Ouija board and people that always use Ouija boards and whatnot. First, I already telling you, they don't know how to open it. They definitely don't know how to close it. Plus,
You don't know that yet. This is
yes, I do.
Well,
Trust
it's,
me.
you don't know yet.
But we'll find
We
out.
haven't
But I'm
seen
pretty
it.
sure they don't know what they're doing on this from the last video. But my problem with the Ouija board is it's so easily manipulated and so easily faked.
Yeah. Because you never know if somebody's
Why
actually
not
moving.
use a spirit box?
Hey.
I don't think those work either.
It's a new Ouija board.
It's a cool looking Ouija board.
It is pretty neat.
Well, I mean, we're gonna do the same thing, right?
At the restaurant.
We
At the
haven't
restaurant.
really decided 100%.
Sure we are. Halloween
Listen.
special, guys.
Don't listen to him.
Halloween special.
Halloween special.
Just so you know, we're
Hello.
doing the live Ouija board.
Excuse
I
you?
thought
at
we
the
agreed not
restaurant.
live.
Yeah, no. We have to talk. We gotta talk about this.
we don't have all
we gotta talk
everything
about
set up
this.
yet.
Press play.
We will be
Press
doing a
play.
live recording that night. Well, we will be doing a live broadcast, and then we will record after. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
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 Play.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Play.
Yeah.
When we use it, like everyone that uses it, we get nothing. But occasionally on investigations, when there's like for sure activity, we get something on the board.
Let's do it.
Help us out.
Yep. Respects.
Didn't open it.
Wait.
2, 3.
Oh.
If there's any presence here that would like to communicate, now is your chance. We've given you multiple devices to talk to us through so far, and you have not. Can you please move this planchette to a number, a letter, a yes, no? Can you give us a sign that you're here with us right now?
I have a couple past traumas with Ouija boards, and the jerk was enough to kind of avert me from it for a long time.
Is the victim of that tragic accident here with us now?
Are you
Our spirits don't like it.
friends with the owner of this house, or were you friends with the owner of this house? Is there anything you would like to tell him?
Close
You
it
know, I was
properly.
thinking, Colt's never done a blind
In a
spirit
way,
box
yeah.
yet.
Yeah, you
Colt,
said
how do you
goodbye.
feel about that?
But that's not okay.
I guess I'll find out how I feel about it, huh? Being blindfolded and deaf alone is already disorienting,
Wait, he's
and when
deaf?
you're passing oscillating
No.
static through your ears
Oh,
at that high a
never mind.
volume, in the middle of a darkened cabin that has a story like it has, in front of an altar of bones, there is no comparison to that feeling.
Altar of bones?
Like the animal bones?
Ooh. I hate that.
You look like you're getting ready to play a virtual reality
Right?
game.
How did you die?
Like VR and stuff.
Horrible.
I would do this.
Are you angry with your best friend?
It was him.
What do we talk? What's
Yeah, but
happening?
sadly we can't hear it. They have
Are you
spirit
aware that it
box.
was an accident?
Rushing.
It kind of gives you that
Guys,
aspect that
I mean, they're opening themselves up to too many questions. I mean,
I mean,
what? I mean, you really have to take in, be like 100% trusting in that guy that he's telling. He's
exactly.
saying. I mean, that's. If
sorry, you don't do
in
that.
my
I don't
personal
agree with
opinion,
that.
as an investigation, if you're trying to
Mhm.
show proof of something,
You should show.
then you went on a hunting trip with your best friend. The gun accidentally went off, and you blew your best friend's head off.
Was it the owner of the house who?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, he was on a hunting trip. They were on a
And he
hunting trip,
accidentally shot
and he
his best friend.
accidentally
I didn't know
they
it
were
was the
cleaning their
actual
guns,
owner.
and the gun went off and shot the guy in the head.
yeah.
Okay, so the guy died. First question is, where did it happen?
Which room exactly?
What part of the house did it happen in? I mean, did you guys see the size of that house?
It's huge.
That's a mansion. That's a huge. Exactly. That's a
It's
big
huge.
old log cabin out in the middle of the woods, right? Unless you were staying there for a week or two,
Yeah.
if you're doing a 3, 4, 5, 6 hour investigation, the first thing I want to find out is where are my hot spots.
Exactly.
They did a sweep, couldn't get nothing in the area that they were.
Also, in no way,
Spirit-wise.
shape, or form are we trying to rip on them
Oh, God,
for the
no.
way that they're doing it. We're just giving our feedback on how we would do it differently.
Hey, each their own. You do the way. Thank you. Okay. They're chiming in.
Your best friend feels horrible about what happened.
Will you forgive him?
Yes.
They don't know. Him.
Have you forgiven him?
What's crazy is we're trying to communicate directly with the spirit of this man. Yeah, and who knows if it's something
it's
else
him or not.
lingering.
Occurrence.
Did he tell us where the accident occurred specifically?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
See?
Where did the accident occur? What room in the house?
Below.
Maybe, sometimes communication happens between different people. You want to try to ask some questions?
Sure.
Maybe you want to switch? Yeah, maybe you can get some responses. I'll follow you. Strap.
Hello.
I've got a feeling that the story we're being told about what happened to you isn't true. Can you tell us what really happened?
Oh, damn, we're bamboozling the owner of the house.
Have you felt anything at all?
I really haven't.
I haven't much either. I mean, maybe something slight in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's weird because usually when you come to a place like this where there's an accident,
Can I just make an observation?
No.
Huh?
I see it too.
The Ouija board that they use is
The Ouija board is the one on his shirt. Okay.
Oh,
Is that like their old
that might be
Ouija
their
boards?
that might be their merch.
That's probably a Ouija board they sell.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Because
It makes
That's
sense.
good.
CJ is always trying to make us one.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
That
That's
is good.
It's smart.
It's very.
Don't try.
But it's cool that we can do something like this for him.
That's got to be
yeah,
hurting
at
his
least
ears.
if anything is you.
Right?
Because all of you that have ever seen us do the spirit box,
Maybe one.
That's an SB11.
Yeah, just a second.
Now that we're outside, are you a little bit more
No, he's
comfortable
holding it
talking to
upright.
us since we're kind of more in here?
You wouldn't see it though.
why wouldn't you?
Because they're not super
Because
bright.
they're not that bright.
Go get ours. I want to find out.
News 5.
We're about to wrap up this test, so if you have any last
Minute things you want to tell us, this is your chance.
I don't have.
split duties between me and Holt.
Yeah. I'll do all the other tests, just not that.
Good.
Move.
God, I punched him.
Right?
He'd have got hit.
got hit.
If that was me,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
got
knows he would have got hit.
Yeah.
How much are you going to tell that he's done though?
True.
Right here.
Did you get
Okay,
See
the
the
lights
lights
are
are
on.
on.
They're not that bright
I
though.
got some
They're not
crazy
that bright.
things,
They're
but
not that
like the
bright,
thing
bro.
that stood out most is that twice back to back, I heard the same voice go, "Can't help, can't help."
Like we can't help him.
Well, okay.
What he can hear.
Technically or realistically, he might be saying whatever the spirit box is saying, but to the viewer and the listener, which is us, heck, dog, what are you
Jesus.
eating? My God!
Hey, dog is farting up a storm. Hey,
Look, he looks so innocent too. He won't even pick up his head. He's just like,
he's like, it wasn't me.
I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
He's like,
But like it's so hard to confirm or like what's the other word? Deny it. Like
Well,
I
I mean,
don't
at
agree with
least,
that.
at least you gotta have. I know what they're trying to do
Mhm.
because that noise is annoying.
Yeah, and a lot
And
of
that's
people
why-
have said that in our videos before.
Right, and that's
But
why I
yeah.
don't like using the SB,
Yeah.
any of them, because
because
that
it's
noise
really
is just.
loud.
I'd rather if I have a portal,
Mhm.
then I can clean it.
Yeah,
Then fine.
We need to get a portal.
we do.
We really need to get a portal. Because I like these things.
He's like, so you're
Those
telling me
guys
to
that-
get a portal?
But even still, but what I'm saying,
Your chest
I mean,
is staring up
aesthetically,
the
it
stage.
looks pretty cool,
It
you know,
does.
for what they're doing, and then you have to take into consideration: do you like the normal person? Do they trust the validity of these people to be like, oh, yeah, you know, he's 100%, he's straight up.
or do we just
Not
put
saying
this,
that he's not,
put this in the video because we weren't getting
but you
anything,
don't
so
know
let's-
The pole.
the pull.
That's what happens to
After
me.
the blind spirit box test, we decided to go down to the basement and see if we could get any activity on the yes/no prism. This is a device that we recently started using, and it kind of uses EMF detection from both sides. Give us answers if we ask a question, it'll say yes or no. And as we were going downstairs to the basement, I heard Tanner sounded like he dropped some equipment behind me.
Good, you good?
On our way down to the basement for the yes/no test, I was bringing up the rear, and I would say I tripped, but it didn't feel like I tripped. I fell, and it felt like my legs, like my lower legs, got hooked, and I got my feet ripped out from under me.
Ooh, did it show the whole thing?
I hope so.
So if we don't get anything on the yes nos, I'm thinking to myself like, maybe we just wrap it up and call it a night. Honestly, dude, you good? Dude. Shit.
What?
Yo. Oh, no, fuck.
Where's the fourth person that was with them? There was 4 people with them. I don't want to say it's fake, but I don't think it's real either.
I'm gonna say it's fake.
I wish that you could see like nothing behind him as he was going, but it looks so set up to where you can't see his legs that are being pulled.
It totally does look staged. I mean,
if that
I'm not
really
saying that
happened
it's
to
fake.
him,
Believe me, I'm not saying that it's fake. I'm just saying the possibility.
Watch it again.
The possibility of it being staged
It's
so
good.
very high.
Yeah, just went.
I mean, come on. How many
Perfect
times?
timing.
Hold on. You've not gotten anything all night long. Not one thing. No EMF. No nothing. You're everything. And I've been saying since the start of this video,
There's nothing.
there's nothing in this house. I don't feel that. You guys know me. I feel it off the bat.
Didn't that look like somebody sitting in the back?
Yeah, in
In the doorway?
Yeah.
That's
That's
what do you
supposed to
think?
see.
Yo.
At this point, where your EMF? I mean, if that happened to my people, I'd be all over it.
Can I just
Get
say?
the EMF. Pull. Let's see if there's that kind of energy. Could you know what kind of energy it takes to rip somebody across the floor?
Yeah, if that were to actually happen, I would not be in that house.
Because think about it. How many times have you been pushed?
If you
Like for real
I need
pushed?
to hear because I'm sorry. Like, if that was me and I got pulled, boy, I'd scream like a.
But here's the other thing.
I'd
Hold
be
on.
like, I
You've
like
been choked. You had finger marks around your neck. Y'all seen how fast he was pulled, right? So there would have been fingerprints on his hand
Yeah.
from
But
something.
we haven't got.
Why
He's
would you
not
not show
He's
any of
not a
that?
small guy.
No, he's definitely not of small stature.
He's a bigger guy.
Well, let it play through. See if they show like
Yeah.
his ankles and stuff, because he is in shorts, right?
Yeah, he's in
Mhm.
shorts and
That's the first thing I would do. Let me look.
Hand up, you alright? I'm good. You good? I was just here. What just happened?
Are you gonna make out with me?
I mean,
I saw you.
I mean, his
his knees
reaction.
aren't even red.
But what did you
His
just
reaction's pretty
But he-
genuine.
I saw you drag the fuck away.
He fell.
What did you feel like? What did
Yeah,
you
but he
feel?
just like went
Just
down.
like
Oh, his knees look a little busted.
No, that's
brown
you're a bruise or something.
Whatever just dragged Tanner, are you still here right now?
I've never seen this machine before.
Yeah,
If you're here, can you give us a sign
I have no idea.
by using this device?
Yeah, it's like a.
Was it kind of like the little beepy thing we got? What's that thing called?
It's just a little beepy thing.
It beeps a lot.
It's the yes no.
It seemed like they didn't want to communicate with us, whatever was there, but after Tanner was drugged, we started getting a couple very short answers on the prism. Do you want to hurt Tanner?
Okay, that's kind of cool. How's it?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna assume that's no.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
That would be a yes.
No,
No,
I don't
no.
want to hurt you.
Oh no.
If you're here right now, can you light it up to green to let us know that that's you? Or will you be upset if we spend the night here with you?
They've been very chatty.
That's 2 no's.
I'm
I
just
mean,
saying,
we
if
got a
I was
couple
that
hours
guy,
to
I'd probably
just
put them back in there.
I
I
was
was
just trying to write it up.
I mean, it took me a minute to get back into the restaurant.
It's
It's
all
comfortable
done.
being in there.
One more question. Okay.
I would have.
Was what happened to you?
I would have waited in the car while you guys did that.
What did it say?
What happened to you when I was
Cole, how you feel about staying here tonight?
I prefer not to, honestly. For anyone that's out there that says, "Oh, I would have done it," or "Why didn't they stay?" You just don't understand.
Get
I
me the
wouldn't
number
stay.
to this guy.
I'll stay.
Please.
I think
I want to do an investigation in this house.
Stay here, but
Well, I'm telling you now, the house is clean. Believe what you want to believe, but I'm telling you, there's nothing in that
I mean,
house.
we got static cameras, you know.
No, I don't want to be
I know. I'm just saying, like we're here to
They're
get
not
the
even paying
evidence,
attention
you
to
know.
Wait, did you see that?
What? Oh shit. Does that mean it wants us to stay? So that's a yes. It wanted us to stay. We're here to get the evidence. It seems like it's giving us communication now. Why don't we? There's noises up here. Did you just hear that?
Somebody came from the wall.
Yeah. Why don't we put all our static cameras up and find whatever rooms we feel like maybe we're most comfortable in. Obviously, I know probably no one wants to be in this room or in the room with 8
I
beds.
prefer not to be downstairs at all.
Okay, so are you alright going downstairs then?
Yeah, I'd rather be further from.
Okay, so I'll go to the room with the 8 beds, and Cole, where do you want to be at?
I guess I'll take that,
The one right over there
the second
on the
one.
first floor? Okay.
No.
So we'll put static cameras upstairs, and then we'll put static cameras in our rooms. We'll put one in here. We'll put one on the basement, on the boneyard, and we'll just try to, chill out for a little while, see if we get anything on the cameras.
Alright.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
That shit just said yes. That's crazy. Maybe one more question. Did any of the tests that we used during this investigation upset you? Is that why you pulled Tanner? Alright, let's set up the static cameras there. You don't,
What?
I'm not gonna say he didn't get pulled by
I
a
am.
ghost. No, because you really don't know.
No, you can't listen.
You
You
can't-
can't do that because then that's like people turning around to me and going, "No, you didn't get choked."
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
You
what happened to
really-
me.
Yeah. Is there proof that there was nobody standing there? No. But is there proof?
Like I said, man, if there was a way to stage it, that's
The perfect way to do it.
That's the way to stage it. But I don't know.
Listen, with an experience like that, I'll never turn around to somebody like, "No, that's fake," because I have been through it and have dealt with people telling me that it's not real. That I
We've
didn't-
all been through it.
Yeah, I know, but
But my thing
like
is that
physically
getting
being
pulled
attacked.
getting pulled like that, man.
That's
If there wasn't a scream that comes out of your mouth,
right.
I didn't.
static cameras all around the
But
house
here's
just
my
to
thing,
see
how
if we
come
could
they
catch
can get away
anything.
with
We did
cursing?
that. We set up our
We
static
can't?
cameras in every
Because they
room,
don't
every
care?
angle we could get.
I don't know.
They're not listening
They're
as a
not-
family channel.
We prefer not to do that.
We're a family channel.
Well, I mean, it's either Family Channel or not. We're paranormal investigators, but I don't think that's
It's
very
called
It's
professional.
an 8-bedroom.
8 beds.
They use it for like hunting parties.
Okay.
I couldn't sleep. I just tossed, turned, kept kind of watching my
Story
back.
of my life, homie.
checking out the room with the flashlight, kind of peeking into the hallway every once in a while. I actually really never ended up falling asleep.
I'm sorry, I would not be like, oh yeah, I'll sleep alone.
I'll sleep in the car.
Yeah, somebody's sleeping with me.
But there was one room in particular, it was down in the basement. There was very, very strange movement on the camera that I don't really know how to explain. It just looked ghostly. I mean, that's all I could say. It wasn't like dust particles, it wasn't bugs. We've seen all that in plenty of recordings. This was something else.
Oh, right there.
Okay.
Why does it look like the room is like smoky?
What we saw on the
No.
infrared stat
In the
cam
beginning of
was-
it looked like a figure walked past the
Hey, what's up?
left of the screen.
No. Stop.
Sorry. Shh.
I got her.
Well, up here in the corner.
Plenty
Yeah,
of
yeah.
recordings.
Right
This was
around
something
this
else.
area.
Like, yeah.
Here.
Okay, watch yourself.
Just pay attention to
By the way.
Ready? There's the orb, and then right there. It looked like somebody walked.
it. It really
That
did.
way.
It looked like something walked past that way. All this extra stuff, I don't know what that is.
No, but that there it looked like there's a full body apparition that walked.
That was an orb.
Yeah.
What we saw on the infrared static cam was
Sorry.
very unique. I've never seen anything that looked exactly like that. Maybe things that were similar, more like shadow, more distant, but it was a bit closer to the camera, and it looked almost like,
Smoke.
I don't even know how to describe it.
Like
It was
somebody
like a
hit a
white,
vape.
Yeah.
And
like a wall of white just to the side. Like, I don't know how you describe
even
that
think-
exactly.
I
You
don't
can
know.
obviously see the footage.
That
but,
definitely wasn't an orb.
I do believe that that
Because
was
you
some
could tell
sort
by
of
the movement. You know
entity.
that.
I do believe that's evidence of
Mhm.
activity in the house.
Where?
the
It was
first one.
The first
just
one was an
a
orb.
this
They had a
mist
straight path.
of some sort. It
It's
was
not
some
supposed to
type
have a
of.
straight path.
Or
It has to have a
kinda
clear
curved
flight
watch.
path.
See, that was
It just
kind
came out
of
of nowhere. It almost looks
That
like
was
it goes
dust.
from the
Yeah.
mantle
Like
that
that.
we had set up the
Play it
camera
back.
above.
What? It's gonna do it. There's gonna be one come right up, right in the middle.
That one. That looked like an orb.
That did look like an orb, but it's still going in the direction of where this
Happened in the video. This one, I didn't feel nothing in this
I'll tell
house.
they did get better at production.
Same.
That's the same.
I like his shirt though.
I know. I really
Yeah,
like
his
this.
shirt.
That's,
that his merch?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I like that.
They're wearing
That's
their
cool.
merch.
And
I
then
would
the
love
Ouija
that.
board one.
Yeah.
I like that one specifically.
But again, like they said, we'd
Like,
love to do a video with you guys.
Yeah.
Because stuff that we have seen, some of it seems legit.
Yeah.
And I'd love for you guys to come to the restaurant and check it
You
out.
could do an
You know, we
overnight
tried
in
to ask a
Donuts.
couple times,
We
was
have
it
a
an
mattress.
accident? Did they have it on purpose? Do you have any ill will towards
Yeah, you
your
guys
best
could
friend
spend the
after this
night in the
happened?
basement.
And it seemed like we just weren't really getting too much communication on that.
Zach and them got the scare of their lifetime.
Ran out like.
You were saying babies,
I try not to.
Well,
But,
they did.
But, like, they did.
They definitely did.
so there you have it. Good video,
Oh yeah.
but you're leaving a lot of holes for people to
Yes,
to
there's-
You
debunk.
know,
Just-
as somebody, sorry, I don't mean to cut
No,
you
no,
off.
go ahead.
You did.
I meant to.
Go ahead.
As somebody who I don't really watch the paranormal videos, obviously I make them with
Good.
everybody, but I don't watch them. This is a
Well,
channel
might
that I would watch. You know? Oh my
they're
god.
filming. We're filming.
Dude, we almost just had to take Jeff out. Dude, he just scared the behoo-hoos out of Nene.
But anyways,
I heard him open the door.
All right, well,
I heard the door open. It freaked me out though.
That was not
let us know your thoughts down in the comments below.
Thank you guys for watching.
We appreciate all of you.
Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time we post.
And don't forget, our Halloween special is going to be coming up real soon. Well,
On Halloween in 36 days.
36 days.
Well,
Is that how
36
many more
days from the
days?
day that we're filming this.
Yes, 36 days from Friday night. Right? Today's Friday.
25th.
September
September
25th.